Good morning and welcome to St Helens, where it's shaping up to be and going to be an absolutely glorious sunrise. Unbelievable at the moment, the colours in the sky. I've come here relatively early and you can see it's a real treat. There's the tall ship Tenacious in the bay there. You might just see it's got its lights on. St Helens Fort in shadow there against the sky. As you can see, I think these clouds, he says hopefully, are all going to light up an incredible pink and red. That's what I'm hoping for this morning. Really, really gorgeous. I've come here actually because I thought I would try and take a few more of St Helens Church, at least the old one there, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. And stay here for the sunrise, and then once the sun has risen, try and get some of the beachfront lit up nicely, and then hopefully get some of the harbour as the sun rises, some of the boats maybe lit up attractively, and end up eventually maybe at St Helens Common and looking down on here. So that's the aim. It looks like it's going to be a good one. I'm just going to walk down towards the water's edge. Well, I've seen one other person who went off walking a dog, but the beach belongs to me at the moment, and what a glorious sight it is. Look at the colours in the sky. Fantastic. We've got the Tenacious, St Helens Fort, it looks like an oil tanker. Brought my coffee down to enjoy, just being by the water's edge. Absolutely glorious. So right, not long to sunrise now. So you can see the sun has actually risen there behind the clouds, looking gorgeous. Just trying to get a good one of the church. Is a high dynamic range, so maybe I'll take it with the iPhone as well as the Canon. Sort of the iPhone just does the dynamic range automatically. Instead of chicken in a basket, I was trying to get the sun in the basket there next to the church. I don't know if that's worked, but quite good fun. Right, I'm going to walk around to get some of the front of the church, hopefully being bathed in a nice light now as the sun rises. There's Bembridge Lifeboat Station. Coming round, you can see church spire in Bembridge itself. Further coming round, there's Culver Down with the Yarborough Monument, and this is St Helens Church, or the remnants of a church, which what I'm going to do is when I get back home, I'm going to add a bit of commentary on so I don't get all my facts wrong, but I'll tell you a little bit about that. I was reading it this morning, it's quite interesting. And, this is the National Trust sign informing us that we're at Nodes Point, and there you are, sweep round the bay, beautiful. Now, anyone who's suffered through any of my previous videos will know that I'm a big fan of information boards. This one, unfortunately, very disappointing. I was here 22nd of February 2021. I want to be a bit careful here. It's a little bit of a nasty drop, but I want to be here. As you can see, the light is catching this really nicely, so try one here. I suppose it is a bit warmer, but quite a few times I've been out recently and we've had these early morning swimmers. They are braver than me, braver than me. So, I don't know if you can see, but my reflection is going, well, my shadow, not reflection, is going through the basket there, and the tree is being lit up nicely. Apparently, a church has been on this site from around 704 AD. Originally a wooden structure, it was built then in stone by the Normans after 1066. The tower was added in the 13th century, and then when it fell into disrepair and the rest of the church kind of broke up, the tower acted as a sea marker. So I've just taken quite a few by the old church and some of the boats and the sun rising. Now, hopefully, during this golden period of the morning, I'm going to walk past the beach huts, get some of those, past the cafe, maybe get some of those, shots of those, and then across the Dover. So I hope you continue to join me. So I've walked across the Dover, and that you can see the little strip of land, well, across the causeway, and just spinning around. But I'm walking up the hill, and then I'm going to head back to the beach via. There's a little kind of viewing point overlooking St Helens Common, so I'm hoping to get a nice picture or two there. But we'll see what the light does. So as you can see, I've made it to this viewing point over St Helens Common, beautiful sight, and just going to take a few pictures with the iPhone. My the Canon battery's run out, so that's just pictures with that are useless. So I'll take a few, and I'll take a few more on my way back down to the beach. But this seems a good point to say thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.